everyone, here's book hook number 330. I seriously can't believe I'm on book hook number 330. Only 36 more book hooks to go. Today's featured book is actually a chapter book series called the I Survived series. These are a collection of short historical fiction chapter books. They each tell a story about a young person who survived one of the world's major historical disasters from the perspective of a boy or a girl who lived to tell the story. The disasters are all events that really occurred, with real factual information included based on the author's research. And the fictional part is the story of the person's survival. There are currently 16 I Survived books in the series, including I Survived the Eruption of Mount St. Helens, 1980, I Survived the Hindenburg Disaster, 1937, I Survived the Joplin Tornado, 2011, I Survived the Great Chicago Fire, 1871, and many more. These books are so great. I read about 8 of them in the past couple of years and am eager to read the rest. They are fast-paced historical fiction chapter books for kids in 2nd through 5th grade or older. It is so cool that you learn about significant and terrifying historical disasters through the eyes of a kid, which makes you totally into it and even makes you feel like you're experiencing the event with the character. And you're not only learning non-fictional information about the disaster, but you relate to the kid telling the story because they're a typical kid just like the reader. So you really understand what it must have been like to live through these events. And you don't just learn the facts, but you also understand the real emotions that the people had, which you don't often get when learning about these events in more typical nonfiction kinds of books. So you really feel like you know the tragedy and the people who survived it. So please, donate this amazing book in the I Survived series to the library that ECBC is building at Chalk Children's Hospital. I'm positive they will interest both boy and girl patients at the hospital, and they'll keep turning the pages until they are done.